Hey, this is Tony Ross for TonyTeach.com, and I am coming to you today. This is a little weird post or video. In case you have not heard, Tony Teach slash Tony Ross has been evicted from his home of about 13 years. We are readjusting. I'm actually doing this recording right now from a hotel while I'm getting a new home for my family. But wanted to let you guys know it was a lot of people have been emailing questions about tutorials and things, and like, how would you change this and how would you change that? I'm not ignoring you guys, just putting out a bunch of fires. The eviction happened last Tuesday. Um, and I am just getting to my computer. I'm not even using my trusty Samsung Go mic because it's either in storage or it was lost during the eviction. I love that Go mic. Yeah, I had that thing for about 5 or 6 years. I've traveled with it. Did actually one or two recordings when I did one or two of the lessons that I recorded for Linda. I recorded with that, and almost every recording I did for uh, O'Reilly, or not O'Reilly, Infinite Skills. The first few recordings, titles I did, I used the Go mic. I love that thing. I will probably order a new one just in case. So yes, basically Tuesday morning we had several cashier's checks because the complex I stayed in, you can't, if you run behind on 1 month, you have to pay the next month at the same time. So had several cashier's checks of several $1,000s, and basically I was about 400 shy. I was like, I'm waiting on one check, and they said, nope, everything goes out. So yes, my wife and I were escorted out by marshals, and a group of about 12 men walked in and took everything out of our home and placed it on a curb. Yes, fun times. Anyway, funny story about that, sort of, because I have my home office, and one of the gentlemen walked up and noticed that I was looking for stuff being brought out, and so I saw a speaker system, so I ran and grabbed it real quick. And he says, "Are you a producer?" And I said, "No, I do trainings." And this is one of the gentlemen moving things, and he says, "Huh, well, I'm working on this rap album, and when I record, the vocals aren't just coming out a certain way." And I kind of gave him this look of like, seriously, my stuff is being set on the curb. You're asking me this question. And then I was like, okay, here's what you need to do. You record on a lower volume, and then you raise it in post. When you're recording digitally, you always record at a lower volume. So I gave him some advice, and it was kind of one of those, seriously, dude. It was a funny moment. Anyway, enough about that. So yeah, that's what's going on. Let's see. By the way, I'm using one of my little fold-up mics, my little fold-up USB mic, and I hope it's coming across halfway decent. Just before this eviction had happened, I'd announced we were working on how to animate your characters to music using Toon Harmony, and it's a title I've been talking about doing for years. And the way we're going to do the training is you can use that whether you're using Harmony. I'm going to also throw some advice if you're using Flash or After Effects. So why am I bringing this up? The original release date was going to be on January 20th. We are not canceling it. However, we've had a slight delay, as in losing more than a week of recording. So I am going to leave the pre-sale price up. And hey, guess what? If you buy a pre-sale, it actually helps get Tony Teach back online quicker. So wanted to let you guys know that. And doing okay. Luckily, my baby girl likes staying in the hotel, so she's enjoying this right now. We've got several people helping us locate new housing near her school. So I don't want to uproot her mid-school year. So yeah, fun times. Um, and last but not least, if you'd like to um, help us out a bit, we've still got a lot of things. We're still figuring out what needs to be replaced. Some things were damaged because I don't know, it's their job to move things out as quickly as possible. They're like, man, we've been here 2 hours. It's like, yeah, you start compiling a lot of stuff if you've been somewhere for 13 years. So if you'd like to help, you can go to our GoFundMe page. It's gofundme.com/RossFam. And as well as I'll put a link below. If you just want to send something via PayPal, you can. And hey, if you're like, dude, I have no money and it's your own fault. Yeah, I get that. If you could just kind of spread the word, that'd be awesome. Um, Send positive vibes and prayers and all that stuff. That's very appreciated. So yeah. Uh, yes, is my voice still messed up? Yes. I was getting over a cold and right when this happened. Before I sign off, I have to say I have no idea if my neighbors. I don't think any of my neighbors even know what I do, but it was one of the most awesome things. Normally, when people get evicted, you see like vultures going through stuff. I had my neighbors come out and they were helping us get stuff packed onto a truck. We've got good grief 3 different storage bins right now. Um, and they're carrying stuff around, um, bringing it on the truck and everything like that. And they brought us food every 5 seconds. Someone would walk up and hand my wife money, and a lot of people we never even met them before, but they were so incredibly awesome. And technically, even my landlord, we've been having issues probably over the last year, so she's been working with us on and off. But I think it was a corporate decision. So anyway, letting you know what's going on with me. So if you've been trying to contact me, that's what's going on with TonyTeach. Hopefully, we'll be back online and starting to do new tutorials as early as next week. Uh, I have to locate power cords and stuff for my hard drives, but yeah, this is the first test I'm doing even with my computer. So anyway, remember, keep it simple, make it perfect. If you don't have time to make it perfect, rethink the idea. And have a good one, and hopefully I will be seeing you guys soon. I'll try to do another update. Worst case scenario, I'll do an update at the end of the week and let you guys know where things are.